Buying notes doesn't have to be hard. From finding deals to making offers, it can be difficult if you don't have the right relationships and connections. Imagine if a successful mentor showed you the way. I'd like to introduce you to Scott Carson from WeCloseNotes.com. WeCloseNotes is the best online resource for note investors. You'll finally discover how to become an investor who makes life-changing income buying and selling non-performing notes. Scott can teach you the note business in just 3 easy steps. The first step is getting a list of assets you want to move or get rid of. It's called bank tape. Next, you do the due diligence necessary to narrow down your investment opportunities. You see, creating relationships with asset managers is essential, and Scott will show you exactly how to do this. Building your network and tenacity will make you successful. Finally, it's all about making offers and closing deals the right way. Making profitable offers is often the most difficult part of the note business, which is why you must build your network and create relationships. So you don't need to have cash or experience. Scott Carson will help you get started buying and selling notes. Listen to what his students have to say.
Scott Carson in the very beginning said he opens up his contacts to us, and that is absolutely true. From the first hour of our one-on-one time, he's like, all right, here's a list of note providers. Here's some asset managers for you to call. This is how you call and contact them. This is how you follow up. Here's the resources. Here's what I use. Here's a letter. This is exactly what I write. This is exactly what I say.
I've been retired from teaching for about 10 years, and every year I've gone to about 4 or 5 different seminars, and so I've seen a lot of different seminars, and I've been to several on note investing, and without a doubt, Scott Carson is the best of the bunch.
And that's one of the great things I like about Scott, is because other seminars, it's theory and not much more, where Scott is really about doing it and getting things done and actually going through the process.
I would say that unequivocally it's a must-do. With all of your contacts, knowledge, skills, and abilities, it's a no-brainer.
Look, for Chris and I, we've been in the industry. We've done this now for around 20 years. Really specialized in private money. We've also been active in real estate as well. We realized real quick that it makes a lot of sense to meet with the guy. It was worth absolutely every penny. The information's been absolutely priceless. And put it this way, what ended up happening, would you agree with me, Chris, is over and beyond what we anticipated or expected.
Far beyond. Far beyond, yeah.
So it really does pay off working with the right people, and that person, Scott Carson.
He talks and he walks what he says.
I highly recommend him. In fact, I can't recommend him highly enough.
We took your class, the first 3-day class in San Antonio in July. That gave us the confidence to buy our first deal in beginning of October. Since then, we've bought 2 more, and like when you mentioned, we have offers on 5 more.
Closed our first deal. Closed your first deal? Did you make some big cash?
We did $6,000 in 1 week.
With the help of Scott Carson, we give him full credit for all the good things that he's helped show us how to do.
You too can become a successful note buyer and seller, and create a prosperous financial future with Scott Carson, the Note Guy. Are you ready to learn the proven methods for investing in non-performing notes? Go to www.WeCloseNotes.com and discover the highly profitable world of note buying. WeCloseNotes.com.